news here at 4. We're talking about a fire in Whittier. SkyCal is over that right now, and Mike Rogers is tracking it from the desk. Mike?
Yeah, so Juan, we actually saw this from the end of the pursuit termination there. It's a small vegetation fire kind of in the Whittier, Santa Fe Springs area. We're right off of Greenleaf Avenue. And you know what? We are here before the fire department. We see some people down there. It looks like they're probably from that business. They're trying to put it out with fire extinguishers, which you know, obviously this is beyond the point of a fire extinguisher's help, but if SkyCal pans out a little bit, it looks like it may have started behind one of the businesses here to the left. This looks like kind of a junkyard or an auto repair with big rigs there, and you can see it's charred right up against the fence, and I believe these are probably workers from that business now doing their best. You see somebody on top of a shed here to the right with a garden hose on top of that white shed over there, using a garden hose to try to put some water on it. Is this person, yeah, right there, John, yeah, right there with the garden hose. And you see other people there with a shovel. Obviously, that garden hose not having a terrible amount of impact on this, but as we pull out, we're still waiting for the fire department to get out here. I believe this area is going to be managed by Santa Fe Springs Fire Department. So we're waiting for them to get on scene. The good news, Juan, pretty low vegetation here, not a ton to burn. They're just putting up some smoke. So hopefully the fire department gets here pretty quick. Yeah, and kudos to those workers. They've done a pretty decent job at keeping the fire, at least to what we see right here. And you can tell, Mike, it looks like this area had been mowed recently too. So yeah, I was just going to mention that, and that's good. That's exactly, you know, we had a really wet winter that caused a lot of this dry brush. So mowing it, keeping it short is probably helping a lot right now. All right, we'll check back with this fire and those workers in just a bit, Mike. Thanks.